What up, it's your girl T. This game that I got for y'all is called Lights in the Sky. Let's get up in this. Shindig 3. Hey, wake your ass up. We don't have time for this. Hello there. Oh, it's you. Greetings. Great to see you again, Booski. We don't have much time before all this begins, so remember what I said to you. Keep moving. I'm not scared. I love you, bae. Do you understand me, bae? Yes, sir. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's begin, shall we? Move, pirate scum. The man pushes you forward. Your arms extend, the heart is cold. And open the handcuffs ring around your wrists. Oh, stop that, you're hurting me. Know that. Was that feeling good? You little thief. Sip your lips. Your lid is oak poker cop. You tell the chief of the dock police that he's a loser. Two, I'm scared to talk to you. Take off the handcuffs because he knows what you will do to him. I mean, what were you going to do to him? This guy is twice your size. Give him the worst dream of his life. He'll totally away with my genius war tactics. Always the optimist. I see. I'm going to take pleasure sending you off to prison for a long time of the end of pirates being the coldest and the loneliest selves in this. I was on your wife. You get kicked into a chair inside a small police stacked in office. The big sits down in front of you. Robbed from the innocent toil of boats. Look at pirate scum. A scorn to our idyllic sea town, during our most lucrative winter scenes too. The pain of your cause, the trauma, loss of revenue, it makes me sick. Although, I heard your friend got turned into Swiss cheese out there, so that's always pleasant to hear. So, for the goodbyes. It's the father. Oh, I'm sorry. With the head nerve. Though it's a shame I was robbed of the opportunity to give that kind of justice to any of you. You have no idea how long it took us to finally catch you. But you can do me a favor. In the old days, I used to slice the hands off of thieves. You should be relieved, though, that I am a civilized man. I'll just take a finger. You ain't taking shiz. You ain't chopping off none of her fingers. Thief? The commissioner needs to talk to you about the report. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm busy right now. Sucker. He says it's important. He needs to speak to you now. Oh, are you serious? The chief glances at you with an unimaginable humor. Well, chat a bit more in 5 minutes. So, bye, Ninja. So I'm gonna break out this jump. What a butt. What an absolute butt. Holy bejesus. That was close. You can hear the police chief stumps his way off the pier. You quickly begin scanning the room. No, it isn't. There's a couple of things you already see in the room. There's a radiator, a good place to soft your hand. There's probably a bobby pin and one of these coats in the room. There's a Swiss Army knife this idiot left on the desk. Good eye. You take the knife and bring it up to the corkscrew, setting a perfect lock pick. You quickly begin fidgeting with the knife into the handcuffs, quickly trying to unlock yourself to freedom. To the left, to the left. Come on, I thought you did this before. You hear the yelling of the chief coming out of the police building. Was that a quick call? You hear the footsteps along the hill of the assistants. They're heading back here. Do the whirly-dirly motion. Slipping, tightens your grip. You drop the knife. Twist faster. Next time, the commissioner asks me to do something, just tell him I'm into the loop. Yes, sir. Will do, sir. Oh my gosh. They're at the door. Let me keep my finger, please, 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 please. Window now! The commissioner said he just wanted to confirm that's all. Thank you, Merle, but he shouldn't worry. We have the pirate locks inside this very office and... What the... Are you... God, no, no! No! She broke loose like a mother sucks. You step out of the dock office window and onto the dock outside. You can hear the panic anguish of the chief as he begins to circle around towards you. The pirate's still here. Run, Booski! Run, Booski! You begin running down the pier toward the cluster of boats. Come back here, scum! You can feel the rapid vibration of the chief from the planes, the wooden pier. They're gaining. You don't have much time. You circle around. Let the pup know he's here. Foolish man. Trying off his pleasure boat around the dock, ready for a personal joyride. It's already running a perfect getaway vehicle. Deck him. Slip under him. You slide under him. He twirls around to catch you, but falls to the ground. What are you doing? You jump into his boat, unhook it from the pier, and begin sailing off. I'm sorry, sir. Help, thief. This thief has stolen my beautiful boat. You're making distance. There is no way to get you now, unless he's some kind of mythical swimmer. You probably get about 10 to 15 feet off the pier before you are here. You now, pirate scum. You don't got shit. You ain't got shit. Shoot my beautiful boat. A bougie burrito pushes the chief, his rifle away, just in time as the shadow arcs into the heavens. That one was free. The second one may not be. You are interfering with the public business, citizen. Pay your taxes, and I paid for that big, beautiful boat. Don't you dare even leave one hole in it. What? Get out of the way, you man-child. How? This is brutality. The chief aims his gun back at you. You punched him in the face. As after the bullets get past, making a splish into the dark water front. Sir, I demand you to stop. Shut up, you ingrate. Another bullet zips past, this time a little to the left. Get my boat back in one piece. Nobody cares about your boat. Shut your ass up. Another bullet. You can feel it sail over your head. This goes on for what feels like hours, but it's most likely a couple seconds. The screaming gets a little fainter, then you hear gunfire. The screaming continues again, interrupting once again by gunfire. The screaming, the gunfire, the screaming, the gunfire. Your heart clutches, your lungs fill and empty you with fractions of a second. The water feels like it's fighting against you, pushing you back to the land, pushing you back to the screaming, the gunfire, the screaming, the gunfire. Every few moments you hear it, and the less, and the less, and the less, and then just water. You're shaking. Your eyes scan the boat you just stole. It settles on a pack of cigarettes left on the passenger seat. We got some smokes. Lovely slimes, wooden flavor made for winter nights, just like these. It ain't no grass. Puff, puff past that. It's been a while since you smoked. It's a bad habit for sure, but for a life of bad habits, a small one like this can be dismissible. You can feel your body settle. Your heart sits back. Your lungs begin to relax. Oh, it's snowing, and there's light in the sky. The warm snowy corn means one thing. Soon, you're going to be picked up and will be in for a blizzard. This certainly is a sight, isn't it? Starry nights like this put you at ease. It washes your worries away. All those jobs gone wrong, all those bad people cheating and hurting you, primordial violent crops, boarded up soup kitchens, orphanages, they disappeared when you looked up and see that first night when a young man sat down with you. And to think pirating would be so much easier. The wind begins to pick up. I believe it won't be too long. Won't be in too long for a quiet experience in this weather, so it's not much trouble. You open a compartment to find the ship's map your destination. 592399. Northwest maybe. I don't think those coordinates are. You sure? You know where you're going? Sure. Absolutely not. You know the general direction or where you need to go, and that's all that matters. You spend a couple of more minutes looking up at the cold sky. You know that soon you need to get going, as the blizzard may make it a bit more difficult to sail. With this temporarily respite, it's decorated with a peripheral sense of nostalgia. The stress on the streets, Savagari at sea, and after every single close. Well, the only thing that can take it away, even for a fraction of a second, is that undeniable sky. Thank the gods for times like this. Just enough time to rest your head a bit. Pirates! Our police boat is coming at you fast. Stop your vehicle and we won't shoot. If you do, make the decision to run. I hope you know how to manage bullet wounds. The twerp ain't here to save this stupid boat this time. You can hear this ape bark orders from behind him. Keep speed, steer straight, and great. I'm trying to get this pirate in my sight. I'm sorry, sir. Please don't shoot. Eat it, Chief. You and your little gremlin. Hey, don't call me a gremlin. I hope not to call me a gremlin, Chief. Gremlin. Shut up, Merle. Full speed ahead. The wind begins to pick up as you view your surroundings. It won't be long until the police boat is on your tail. You look behind and see the silhouette of a police boat. They're slowly gaining on your location. This big, beautiful boat you're riding isn't made for speed getaways, especially against a small motor speedboat like what the police have. You begin to miss that vessel you did your pirating on. That was the best of both worlds. So what are you going to do? How are you going to get away this time? Let me think first. Do you try to leave them somewhere near land? Maybe you can make a run for it in a different dock. Maybe you can board another vessel. You know, the boat's out here. Maybe it's time to fight. You're running out of options. Okay, how about this? The blizzard hits. Right about now. The wind begins to hit your face, followed by an influx of snowy ice. You duck to let most of the ice and wind whirl past your hair. You look behind to see the police boat is whirling about, while still slowly gaining its position gets obscured by the mist of snow. You know you can outrun the boat. Pirates, go! Do you choose to come quietly, or would you like to make this cold, harsh desert your grave? The choice is yours, pirate scum. The choice is The radio loses signal amidst the opaque ice and wind. Not that you need to hear the rest. He's right no matter what, you cannot outrun him and his gun. What should you do? You seal off the beaten path around a cluster of sprouting rocks. Set your engine on low to mute the noise. You then sit, eyeing the horizon. The air roars loudly around you as you soar off into the white landscape. You try to calculate yourself when the cops will arrive at your location. You grow ever so nervous, and anticipation makes every split second feel like a strained hour. And then finally, there they are. The boat with the chief and his little overachiever. This pirate couldn't have gone far. I'm cold. Shut your ass up. Should have brought a jacket. We want to go back to the academy. Boy, hold up. Hold up. We're not speaking like that. We're not talking like that. Skirt, pump the brakes. Or do you want to be a hero like me? I want soup. I fear the next generation. I just... Shh. Shut the engine. The pirate is here. I know it. Why you gotta be swearing? They drift past you slowly before making a stop. There was no way their boat could have taken them far enough for us not to catch up. They're hiding out here listening to our motor. If we turn off the motor, they'll think we gave up and left. Then they'll make a run for it. That's when we chase the down. I'm a little worried about their strategy, Chief. Oh, Merle, you naive thing. I've been in the force for years. All criminals are the same. Degenerates with bad brains, thoughtless and shrunken spirits, quickly bored and infinitively stupid. People like us always triumph against their evil, so never doubt. If you ever feel lost, Merle, I may recommend you a few books. There's one called The 20 Habits to True Manhood by Earl Scott. Ram, they pump ass. You begin to rev toward the blizzard. It lets up a little bit. The chief turns to see you sailing. A look of shock flows over his face. Bumbles about with the rifle in his hand before bringing it shaky, pointed at you. His shot is fired off. It dings one of your boat's railings. Right away, sir. As the crewman tries to restart the boat's engine, the chief cocks his rifle in frustration, preparing for another shot. The chief brings up his rifle to his eyes. Then, this time his aim is steady. Merle attempts to rev up the engine. Again, it putters, momentarily causing the boat to jolt forward. The chief loses his balance and continue closing in. You can see the chief scrambling to grab the gun off the floor of his boat. Merle, what the H are you doing? But you told me to. Shut up, shut up, shut up. The chief quickly grabs a hold of the rifle, turns to orient himself towards you again. Now where are you? You little... Hello there, Chief. You wave at him as you smash through his motor, twirling the police boat around. The chief throws his gun into the sea. The chief stares in disbelief as the gun sinks slowly into the ocean floor before glancing at the missing motor that robs him of the ability to chase you. Then he stares at you as you slowly but surely pass a motionless vehicle. You do a little jig as you speed away, bounce and add on the boat. Badly. You have no rhythm. There is no essential education to your terrible display of performance art. It looks absolutely stupid, absolutely juvenile. You're acting like a complete child. You point at the chief and make the most falsetto you can muster. The chief lets out what has to be the squeakiest squeal of anguish you've ever heard a grown man make. Yeah, that's right. You just got beaten by someone doing taps. The yells of the chief slowly fades as you travel towards your destination. He stole the motor out of his boat. After a bit of travel, you notice that the air was feeling pricklier. Excuse me. A few minutes later, the wind picks up. The air hits you like 1,000 tiny needles. It shouldn't be a problem, right? You've been through this before. Blizzard at seas are harsh. After they were able to be handled with when you were on your old ship, one with a cabin, one built to stand the elements. What did this boat offer? A pleasant joyride on gentle waters, carrying champagne with the extreme of Borgios. Folks after drunkenly stumbling out of their vacation homes by the guns. The ship wasn't made for this weather. You stare up in the sky for some relief, only to see the starry nights headlong turn white with the violent mist of snow. The waters in front of you kicked, and thus you roll backwards behind the wheel. Your legs give out and you slip down into the shaking ship flooring. Had this been the right choice? Your muscles strain even when you're flat on the boat's floor. It's cold! You're not sure what you did wrong, but you felt you made a mistake of a lifetime. The tears from your eyes crystallize as they reach your cheek. Are you crying? Anytime me crying? You're not sure if you're crying because of the freezing temperature or you can't give up now, can you? We've come so far. I can't give up, please. Everything I taught you. We've gone through worse. No, I won't accept that. Not after all we've been through. Do you remember that night? Look at the fro. Just didn't think it would be that close of a call. It's okay, just breathe. I got you. Thanks for grabbing me just in time. The cops nearly tore my arm off. Hey, anything for a fellow street rat, right? Yeah. Among these, this isn't really a town that's nice to people like us. I did all of this over $30 with lipstick and cigarettes. I feel so alone. I had no idea what I was doing. That's a familiar feeling. We all feel it from time to time. I'm Giorgio. Have you been a thief for long? Years. That's when I knew you were being watched. It's beginning to get even more dangerous. You'll be the top count on the streets. If we're going to continue living, we'll have to move inventive. We'll have to be more inventive. Inventive? Yeah, maybe. I'm still thinking of the details. But we have a lot of tourist ships coming this way now. I wonder how the seas will fare. Maybe get a boat, lift a couple of items with our jewelry and purses. Have a warm bowl of soup of the day. That sounds absolutely stupid. Yeah, I know, completely. Never listen to a moron like me. But if you ever want to, I'll teach you everything I know. So, I've been on the streets for years now. I guess being on a boat would be something different. What's that? And there's a lot of stairs over the town. Never noticed that before. You've been here for a year and didn't notice the sky. I don't know. I just never noticed. Okay. It's been kind of a weird time here. It is a sight, isn't it? Yeah. Wake your ass up. Oh, I want to read this again. We're back. The blizzard is gone. Boat has stopped rocking. You're good. You're safe. The air goes quiet once again, as if nothing ever happened. Your body readjusts quickly to the new calm. In the distance, you see the shape of your destination. Wrecking a broken ship has sunken in the water. Your ship. Our ship. Easy one. We thought it was just another lingering tourist boat. Just one job. Middle of the afternoon. We robbing and stealing. Necklaces went into the bag like clockwork. Then a man with a rifle emerged from the crowd on the boat. And then he fired. And he hit. You don't have to think about this if you don't want to. You don't even have to remember what I said to you before he died. You close your eyes and visualize my face. did. Right. She died. She froze on the boat. Hey, I'm just a memory. I'm not here anymore. Why did you imagine me talking to you all this time? She talking to her dead homies. Do you think that by imagining me guiding you would be better in this situation? I got news for you. You did this all yourself. There's nothing new a memory can offer you. But you've done it. You graduated from Georgia School of Street Battery. Your diploma is in the mail. Why did you come back here anyways? They eviscerated our ship and most everything on board. What is possibly left? Look out, there in the distance. The chests. That chest, the one you've kept to yourself this entire time. I can't believe it survived after they sank our boat. It's just floating there. Would you grab a net to fish it out? There should be one in the compartment. What's inside? Would you like to know everything I have? I never saw what was inside the chest. I always respected your privacy, or at least how to remember it. As a mementos, there's the travel brochure for one of the tourist ships we robbed. Her memories. There's this half-eaten lure that you swore was taken from a great white shark. Koski froze on a boat. She died. And I am telling you now, as I told you before, you have a higher chance of spotting a mermaid in this cold waters than a great white. Who's that handsome man? Remember asking one of the tourists to take a photo while the photographer was so excited. Oh my gosh, we're like pirates, just like in the stories. She was a little disappointed that none of us wore an eye patch. But absolutely no, I would have never thought to say that. You remember what I told you after a couple scuffles on the sea, right? I knew one day everything would catch up with me. My only hope was that eventually I could help you out with this. But today was my time to go. I'm sorry. Ski. And I did you. You were my world. So what now? What will you do next? pirating somewhere else, robbing and stealing somewhere else. It's time to go on a new adventure. There's an opportunity. I'm not sure if I would encourage you or not. Will you be willing to take them? We just have to see now, won't we? It's all I know, Mother Saka. I think we have a good idea of what's next. Is there anything else? There is so much I wanted to tell you, babe, about my life, about what I believe, how I grew up, and before and after I met you. Babe, come back. I wanted to go to all the places you told stories of. I wanted to speak with you about your own past, your own aspirations. Babe, even your voice, not just in my head, out here, even your breath. Say something, please. I want it. Gosh, what a beautiful starry night. We froze on a boat. Hey, that was her ninja she was talking to that died. Oopski. Well, that was that. This was lights in the sky. Holla at your girl. I'm out. Ooh, ooh.